This is the part of the show where we ask, what is Ryan doing? Let's just say it's not for the faint of heart. Not sure? Stick around. We'll tell you at the end of the episode.
Look at what Tim has done to us today.
Again.
And Justin.
Yep. It's
Thanks,
his fault.
guys.
It's his fault.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
Checking. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We've got a load.
You got a load, all right. Well, once again, look at what Tim has done to us. He shows up with a trailer full of goodies.
You're welcome.
This is going to be for our decorative arts auction, and you'll see why in just a few minutes as we unload some real treasures.
This is what we have.
Hey.
Just kidding. We got some goodies.
So,
Where do we want this?
where do we want it? I don't know. Let's go look inside right now.
All right.
You and I can make through load. Yes, no?
Whatever you want to do. Whatever he wants to do, I'm in. That's even on tape now. I shouldn't have said that.
Okay, where do we unload? We have no idea where this table and chairs is going to live.
The 4 chairs and
Yeah,
coffee table.
We can
Yeah.
break down these tables and then just line it all up here.
Good.
Okay.
See how simple that was?
Yep.
There's the man who makes all the decisions around here.
He was a real ball buster today, too. You know?
He's leaving us.
That's why he comes up with great ideas now.
Let's throw a microphone on.
Oh. Yeah, my closing out interview.
So, Justin,
Yes,
you're leaving us.
I am.
For, where are you off to? What?
I'm off to a hospital in Janesville, and I'm working in telemetry. I'm going to be reading people's heart rates and oxygen levels.
Good for you.
So,
we don't like to lose people. I'm going to stay in the antiques business and do this the rest of my life.
Yeah.
But we knew when you even joined us that this is what you were working toward and everything. So
yeah,
we're so proud of him.
Thank you.
When do you start that job?
Monday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy jeez. Let's work
Yeah.
him like a rented mule until then. So
Yeah, start
Good.
Monday. Yeah.
thanks
Thank you
for
for
everything.
having me. Yeah, thank you for having me.
Been great.
Yeah,
Okay. So you'll see a little bit more of him today.
We'll watch you work.
yeah.
It's Tim with a big drum.
I had a bunch of helpers. I got none now.
They're still moving the stuff that was in the way here. They just hauled off the last bit of it except for this box. Hello, lovely ladies in the office. Busy at work.
Okay, we're going to be promoting a decorative arts auction coming up. So, if you have anything to add to this auction, we're looking for high quality statuary, pottery, bronzes, of course, oil paintings, leaded windows, anything Tiffany lamps, but again, we're looking for really great items of this quality. So we'll show you a few more pieces that we're taking off the truck, which are similar. But again, we'll be announcing the date on this soon. You know, sometimes items just go unnoticed in the auction gallery, and you got to be careful because there's so much really good stuff in an auction that it's easy to miss items like these Grateful Dead pieces. I mean, Here's a family dog, a seriograph, The Quick and the Dead from 1966, Avalon Ballroom, which is actually an artist proof, and it is hand signed by Wes Wilson, the artist. Again, very rare piece, but it gets even better. Here we have a hand-painted, a hand-colored Grateful Dead poster that was actually done by Stanley Mouse, the artist. And you've got to do a close-up after I'm done talking at his signature. It's just the coolest. I've watched, I know Stanley personally, great guy, and it's amazing just to watch him, the time he takes to put his autograph on his original artwork. Again, doesn't get any rarer. If you want Grateful Dead items from the past, bid at this auction, because this stuff just doesn't come around anymore. It's just not available. We have other items too. We've got a car of a 56 Chevy that was used by the Grateful Dead band just as a kind of a runaround car. It was always parked next to their office and studio. The keys were always in it. They just jump in and go running around town. That's here. It's not in great condition. I'm going to have to say it's a beater, but it is the real car. We've got Jerry Garcia's Colt pistol. Everybody says, Jerry Garcia never would have carried a gun. Oh, guess again. We have it here, documented. It's Jerry Garcia's pistol. So we've got some great, no pun intended, Grateful Dead items. Starting with these items, which are lots number 1004, which means they're selling on Thursday, first day of the auction. Oh, and look at, they're like the third and fourth item in the auction. So get your money ready. It's only money. Spend it, because again, you cannot find them again. This is it. Once they're gone, they'll probably be squirreled away for 20 years in somebody's private collection. This is a rare opportunity. Okay, so you saw us a few minutes ago unpacking the truck. Here it is. This is what it looks like after we unpack. Now we've got to unbox and everything. Just a few cool pieces. Look at this eagle, probably off of a flagpole at some point in time. Neat as can be. I would have to date it probably at about 1870, 1880. That's when these hollow tin eagles like this were being done. I love this one because it's got a bullet hole through it, just one, by the way. But a great piece, a nice display base for it. Oil paintings. Here's a really neat race car. If you've ever heard of Port Edward's restaurant, Edward Walawiak, who owned the restaurant for years, actually was also a very high-grade painter. And he did this one actually for the Harpers, who were antique car collectors. They collected early cars, horseless carriages, and there's a great racing scene that Ed did from Port Edwards. He's now passed, but signs, again, there's all kinds of goodies. We'll be showing you more stuff as we unpack, but what a beauty. Here's a sign right behind you that we have been working on. It came into us with no neon on one side, new old stock. I mean, a great sign, but the neon had been ruined on one side. Now it's ready to go for the auction. Still always looking for military relics. What you see behind me is military relics being shipped out from our last auction. Guns and military is being shipped. There's always, in between auctions, there's so much work, because once you sell at an auction, it's got to go. So then it goes from here to our shipping department, gets shipped out, and then we have to reset this room which you'll see probably next week, I guess, because obviously it's not set up today, but we'll do a little time lapse for you and show you what it takes to get this room ready, because a week from now, you will not recognize it. Incidentally, a week from now, a week from today, we're going to be set up, or 2 weeks in a row, we're going to be set up at the Schaumburg Renaissance Center. Next weekend is the Pinball Expo that we're set up at. The Pinball Expo is a real hoot because the Pinball Expo, you pay an admission to get in, but then you can play all the pinball machines. I swear, I don't know how many pinball machines. It seems like there's 500 of them all lined up, every pinball machine you could ever want to play. And they're all on free play. How cool is this? So the first time I set up at the Pinball Expo, I had no idea what I was getting into, but it goes until 2 o'clock in the morning. Who does that? Pinball people, I guess. And so that's next weekend, and then the weekend after, of course, 2 weeks from now, when our auction is, we'll be set up at the Renaissance Center for the Coin Op show. Big difference between the Pinball Expo and the Coin Op, because Coin Op is slot machines, jukeboxes, pinball machines, and everything in between. Everything we do, architecture, antique signs, gambling devices, just anything and everything. It's all for sale. It's a great time. So 2 weeks in a row at the Renaissance Center, be ready to camp out. It'll be a good time. As we're walking along, here's another cool piece. I actually have 2 items like this. This is we're always selling carousel animals, right? Big deal in collecting. Carousel animals have always been popular. We've got a lot of them in this auction. But what is this? This is a side from the chariot. Every carousel had all its horses and animals to ride, but you got to remember, a lot of times old timers get up on there and they can't get on one of the animals, so they always had a few benches to sit on, and they're always made to look like early chariots. Well, this is the show side. I can't stand this up for you, but this would be upright, and then there's chairs inside here, or benches, probably opposed seats. So you could sit on it. So this would always be the old people. Now I'm falling into that category. Boy, when I was a kid, I used to laugh at everybody that would be sitting in the chariots. But look at the carving. This is all hand-carved wood. There's 2 of these. This one features the winged lion or griffin, with the serpent here, the snake biting at it, some crazy devil-type heads and everything. Let's walk over to the other one, because finding one of these is just so rare. Finding 2 of them in one auction, it just never happens. Look at this beauty. It's double heads on it. It's just so cool. I mean, a sea serpent was always a big theme in carousels. Well, here's a serpent that's got everything. It's got 2 different type of wings on it. I mean, it's got the whole snake body, fangs. Again, this is all carved out of wood. This will give you nightmares for sure. I think whoever consigned this, I swear to God, I think they had used this as a headboard in their bedroom. Yeah, that's no joke. Turn right around here. This is an item that did not make it into the auction yet. It's really a very rare piece. I hate to keep using the word rare. Every time I turn around, oh, this is rare, this is rare, this is... Well, actually it is. We're always looking for rare, unusual pieces. And this is a parts bin that would have been in an old hardware store, again, probably 1880s through maybe 1910, that period of time. But it needs a little work. See, some of the fronts have been broken, so it needs repair. And one thing we'll be careful to do is we'll mention that it's been repaired. We don't just fix this stuff and it's in good shape. No, if we've had to do repairs to it, we mention that. So this needs to be put back together. This is coming up in an auction. Again, very good, very rare item. Screws, nuts, bolts, tacks, you name it. It was in there. You'd go. That's when you went to the hardware store, and actually the owner of a hardware store really helped you. What do you need? Oh, let's go find this, let's go find that. And they'd sell you one screw for 2 cents or what have you. Not anymore. No, everything comes in blister cars and you got to buy 50. You want one, you're going to buy 50. This is when you could buy them by the ones.
Are these those bicycle lamps?
No, these are not bicycle lamps.
Oh, okay. No, those are.
These are railroad lamps. I don't know where the bicycle lamps are. I know we have a bunch of them in the auction.
I looked at that one. That kind of looked like.
Yeah, this old lantern, probably a miner's lantern. But yeah, it looks like a larger version of an old bicycle lamp. Now, can you imagine that? Back in the day, back in the early days of bicycles, they actually had a lamp with a flame on it, not electric bulbs. You actually, that's how you lit your way, with a flame in front of you on your bicycle. Wow, have we come a long way or what? Okay, here I'm going to open up. I went to my desk to get my a razor blade out. I've got a whole box of razor blades in my desk. Not anymore. I must have told somebody where they were because I go to use them today. All gone. These are neat. Got a pair of these out of an old lodge of some kind, an Oddfellows Lodge, a Masonic Lodge or something, when they would do their initiations or their secret sermons, whatever they would do in their clubs and lodges years ago. They always seem to have a pair of these up by the Grand High Poobah, both sides of the desk. Really cool, nice condition, fairly unusual.
Do you think they had some kind of idea in mind when they're making those? I mean, is it symbolic of something? There's a circle and a...
I'm going to let you do all the research on that. You can... Okay, so on this podcast, here's what's going to happen. Karin, come around here, Karin. Come around. Karin, who's filming us right now, she has just become tasked with telling us why did they have these poles. And man, there's so many different styles of these. But I've never seen this unique set before. But why are they in lodges?
Yeah, and why is it so intricate? I mean, you'd think there'd be some meaning behind the circle on
I'm sure there
and
is.
the this, and why so many of those things? And then it's indented here, and why?
I just saw a pair of these for sale at Woodstock, the Woodstock Mall. What does he call his mall?
Roscoe Woodstock Mall.
They call it the Roscoe Woodstock Antiques Mall. He's got a set of these, and the circles on the top are world globes, and he's got the whole meaning and history of them written down. So if you want a set of these and don't want to wait for our auction, these will be in the decorative arts auction, believe it or not. Why? Who knows? Because I decided just this second to put them in that auction. But Ted has a set of these for sale. Taller and even more elaborate.
Wow.
So I'll keep you posted on where to buy stuff. Not always everything has to be bought here. There's all kinds of places to buy. Table made from a Civil War drum. Guy was a Civil War collector. He had this drum, put a glass top on it, and used it as an end table. So it'll be somebody else's end table soon enough at the next military auction. I'm going to walk down this line because this is coming up in the October auction. We've got all kinds of toys, and as I keep saying, toys are all over the board right now with collectors, not collectors. I keep saying the age of collectors got old, so toys are changing. Toys like this are not necessarily as collectible as they used to be because young people today who are collecting differently. They're not looking for the old black man tin band piano player here. They're not looking for the jumping Jeep or tin trucks necessarily. They're looking for Game Boy cartridges, and Star Wars is still in original blister cards. When you go to the toy show today, not today, I didn't mean that today, when you go nowadays, boy, it's changed. It's not like the toy show I remember with cast iron and tin and everything in between. And that's what we're still selling here. We're selling off collections of people that collected. So look at the variety here. I have to say, this is probably my favorite item here. This would have been a store display of superheroes and everything. It was a stringed puppet display, and Superman happens to be strung up on this, but apparently you could have bought Superman, Wonder Woman, or Batman from this company, and that's a display item. So what does it say? Almost tangle proof. That's interesting. But again, this is more than a toy. This fits into advertising. I mean, what a great advertising piece it really is. Pretty darn scarce, I have to say. This might be the whole best buy of the toy auction right now. So keep your eyes on this seriously, because I would have to say this is your secret. Bid on this. You're going to make money on it. Good piece. And again, Tonka toys, Buddy L toys. It's just everything along here. Trucks, tractors, cars, boats, fire trucks, airplanes, guns, all going to be here for sale at the October auction. 1,000 numbers are on Thursday, 2,000 numbers are on Friday, 3,000 numbers are on Saturday. And Sunday is the day of, I wish I could say rest, but it's not. It's a pickup day. So if you bought things, we will be here on Sunday, limited hours though, 9 to noon, 10 to noon, something like that. So if you're picking up on Sunday, we need to know. You have to call and make an appointment for that also. Way more than what you see here. I mean, look over here. A lot of pieces with original boxes today. Cable cars, service station, original box, roller coaster, original box, Jeep and trailer, original box, rice cakes truck, original box. I mean, look at all the toys with original boxes. Wow. Sometimes the boxes are worth more than the item inside of it. I just caught up with Susan.
Why do you have scissors in your hands?
I was using scissors.
Give me a little haircut. Okay.
Could be. So I see you're not wearing Donley wear today.
Not today. It's Friday.
Okay, Friday.
It's Friday. I'm actually only here for half a day.
So you're off to where?
I am on my way to a line dance convention today, so I could wear the Donley wear. Now that you mention it, I probably should.
Yes,
I should, yes.
Advertising promotion for Donley Auctions.
That's right.
But where are you off to? Where is the dance
Rosemont.
convention?
It's called the Windy City Line Dance
It's local?
Mania. Yeah.
I thought you
That's
were.
why I'm working in the morning.
I thought she was on her way out of state to some big dance convention.
No. That was
You're
last
just going to
weekend.
Rosemont.
Just going to Rosemont, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
There'll be
so-
more coming up, like Florida. Did I mention that I'm going to Florida?
No.
I have not told you that one yet.
I hear these things kind of last minute. Oh, by the way.
Oh, by the way.
I'll be in Florida this weekend. Oh, okay.
Well, that's why I work so hard.
Going to Tennessee.
Work hard,
Have to
play
go to
hard
Nashville.
here at Donley Auctions, that's for sure.
You work hard. You work hard. Been awful hard this auction, putting this one together. I don't know why.
I do.
Tell me.
I do. We need to hire
Yes!
some more people, that's for sure. Whenever I feel a little frustrated, stressed out, I realize I need more help. What we need more than anything are people who can describe the items. That's, I would say, our number one
As good as
factor.
AI is, and it's a good help for you if you're thinking about this job, you still have to have some general knowledge of antiques
Right.
to at least get you started in the right direction. But we definitely are expanding right now. As we keep doing more and more auctions and adding more auctions to our thing, obviously we need more staff.
Yeah,
we
'cause
need.
we could turn it around a lot faster if we could get more descriptions done. in
And
a
speaking
day.
of turning it around faster, we need more people in the shipping department.
Yeah, that too.
Wow.
Yeah, because they think we're like Amazon, but we're not. It does take us a couple weeks to get items packed and quoted and ready to go and shipped out. We do ship standard size items. We don't ship a lot of the big stuff, obviously, but we have companies that we work with. But just to get that stuff packed and quickly turned around and out of here, we need more help with that too.
So
So give us a call at 815-923-7000 if you would like a full or part-time job, or if you know anybody looking for work out here in Union, Illinois at Donley Auctions.
great.
Great. Let's get back to work.
Okay.
Someone could say, this is disgusting.
Like Ryan's lost his mind.
Did you guess what Ryan was doing? Yep, he's pulling gold fillings out of teeth.
Or you also look at it as there's $4,000 in that one part.
Yeah. And I'm still pulling it.
Reading heart rates and oxygen levels.
What's the title?
Now, do we trust him with our hearts?
Oh, what?
I don't know.
What technician? Say it again.
Telemetry.
Telemetry.
Yeah.
Telemetry technician. And it's in which city?
Janesville.
Janesville, Wisconsin.
Yeah, Janesville,
Huh,
Wisconsin.
that's far. You read
No, it's not.
Perhaps. There you go. Yay! Oh, do we need to do that? Okay, I'll just jump into the scene. So for now, I have to go first?
Always, because I do the Donley part.
Okay. So for now, I'm Susan.
And I'm Randy Donley, and
And
we'll see you at the auction.
Yeah.
Okay, so can we eat now?